Hi, very good afternoon. How are you? So one more video from me. I have no idea what kind of video I wanted to do, so I just going to make some video. um, One of the important topics that is happening in the moment for me is the transformation and change management. I think this topic is coming to me again and again and again from various people in various forms. So maybe this is the time for me to get this topic a bit more deeper introspection. Actually, yesterday I was in Kalarigram, my favorite space in the world. So in that in there I had a realization how this transformation, what is this transformation and transmutation that we are talking about. So the transformation that I understand from there is, for example, the earth element of our body is converting into the water element of our body. That means the mass of my body, the fat of my body, however you wanted to call, is getting into a sweat. So this is a transformation. Yeah. And for most of the people, transformation is traumatic. Transformation is difficult to understand. Transformation is not easy. Transformation is not fun. And I understand why people don't want to do exercise, why they don't want to sweat, why they don't want to change, because that this transformation happens and they don't know why it is happening, how it is happening. First, they don't know that it is even transformation. Yeah. Without even knowing that there is this transformation, if you don't even know what you're dealing with, then it becomes even more difficult. So this is the realization I had yesterday, that in an exercise, in an asana practice, in a Kalaripayat, in any of the practice, we are doing a transformation. We are changing. We are converting. We are becoming from one to other. And this is not a very funny thing for our brain. The brain always wanted to safeguard ourselves, safeguard our past, safeguard our ego, however you wanted to call this. So new experience produces new raw material. With the new raw material, we are going to change our future, which our brain doesn't know how to handle, or the ego inside of us doesn't know how to handle. So it is doing everything in its possible way to stop you doing this. Yeah. So when I was practicing in Kalari, at one point I felt very tired. It's not because I'm physically tired. It's because my mind was like, because I was not being in Kalari for a bit of a while, because I was very busy with my TTC. And yesterday I have a reason. I was busy, so I don't. So you have, if somebody asks, I can give you that reason. Yeah. So my mind is have found a reason, and it is just holding on to this reason. So when somebody asks something, my mind is ready to give this reason. Yeah. So what happens is that, so it's stopping me to do this transformation. I was getting tired. I was not able to change my energy from fat into sweat. I get very very tired because my mind is having this reason to give to somebody. But yeah. So it is like a very funny loop. When this loop is happening in your mind, you really cannot do anything about it. All you have to do is that I have this reason, I have this valid reason. If somebody asks, this valid reason I can give, and people will be like, oh, poor Bala, you don't have time to come to Kalari, I understand you. So don't worry if you're not able to do, don't worry if you cannot sweat today, if you're not able to perform today. So this reason nobody was asking me, because almost nobody cared. This is what the realization at the end of the practice that has happened. I was able to do, or I was not able to perform. It finally came down to my thing. So these two things was happening in my mind, side by side, and I felt this connection. Oh, why people are not able to change? Because one, transformation is difficult, and transformation changes the way that you live your life. And the second one is that your mind has found a reason for not doing this, and it is doing everything in this everything in its possibility for yourself or somebody else to ask a question, because the answer is ready with it, the reason is ready. So in this way, these two things came into my mind, and I was like, so this is one of the moment that I find. So this is the meditative moment that I find in Kalari. So this is one of the reason for me, Kalari Payat is a meditation in movement. So this insight that I found about myself, and I would assume for the rest of the people, is because of this because of this Kalaripayatu. So if you are somebody who needs who can only do meditation while you are moving, you should find something which gives you this space, which brings you to this space, which brings you to a space of introspection actually, and then from that space you can work on. For some of the people it is like sitting down meditation, sit down, close your eyes, and they were able to go to this introspection. But for some people like me, I needed this movement, I needed this tiredness, I needed this place where I'm on my own with my inner self, and then this kind of thoughts comes out of this. So I invite you to go into this space and see what reason you are giving yourself for not changing, and what reason that you always wanted to tell people when it is the right reason. Yeah. But ironically enough, people don't care. Nobody cares about the reason. Nobody cares about the excuse, including your own self. All you want to do is to achieve a result, which is so. If you want to achieve a good result, you have to go through this phase. Yeah, and this. If you have any difficulty in going through this, please contact people who have gone through this. So you can take transformation coaching, you can take lifestyle coaching, you can take yoga, you can take meditation, you can take volleyball, you can do fishing, you can do anything. You don't have to do one thing. There is no one solution for an issue like this. Yeah. So I think this is what I wanted to share with you in this video. Have a very good time, and keep coming back to this video so that I can try to find more videos like this. Okay, thank you.